Respected coordinator and other dignity, today I am going to present a view of my research work. My title is a study of effect of occupational stress and curricular and co-curricular activities on mental health and job satisfaction of primary teachers of Jalna district. I am doing this research under the guidance of Dr. Mahfuz Beg, Associate Professor, Marathwada College of Education. So let us start a presentation of my research work. My title is A Study of Effect of Occupational Stress and Curricular and Co-curricular Activities on Mental Health and Job Satisfaction of Private Teachers of Jalna district. The job of teacher is a complex and it has to meet the expectation of parents, teachers and policymakers and address their own needs. These twin concerns make the life of teachers demanding and stressful. This becomes an important problem in the context of diversity of the school system operative in India. Against the backdrop, this study was planned to investigate aspects of occupational stress, curricular and co-curricular activities, job satisfaction, and mental health of school teachers. We have used four variables in this study, means occupational stress, curricular and co-curricular activities, mental health, and job satisfaction. Occupational stress can be defined as the physical and emotional response that occurs when a worker prepares or an imbalance between the work demands and capability and or resources available to meet these demands. In simple words, it is harmful physical and emotional response that can happen when there is a conflict between job demands on the employee and the amount of control an employee has over meeting these demands. The next variable is curricular and co-curricular activities. Curricular activities means the activities which a teacher and learner performs in the classroom, laboratory or library. These activities are included in our syllabus and curriculum also. And co-curricular activities means the activities which teacher performs beyond the classroom or library or on the playgrounds maybe. These activities are not included in syllabus, but these activities are included in curriculum, so teacher have to perform it. Our next variable is mental health. The expression mental health consists of two main words, means mental and health. Health generally means sound condition or well-being or freedom from disease. Mental health therefore means sound mental condition or a state of psychological well-being or freedom from mental diseases. The word mental usually implies something more than purely cerebral function of a person. Mental health stands for the health of mind, the wholesome of mind, analogous to the wholesomeness of the body as implicit in physical health. My next variable is job satisfaction. The role of a teacher in the educational process is very vital and crucial because they are the genetic codes of the nation, growth and whatnot. Emphasize the importance of role of a teacher as an agent for social change and as a leader of children and guide to the community. The role of a teacher is providing leadership to the most informed citizen of society can hardly be undermined, especially in the context of developing nation. The feeling of joy and pleasure that can individual derives from the work individual does in psychological term is known as his job satisfaction. Job satisfaction depends upon the extent to which the job that we hold meets the needs that we feel it should meet. The degree of satisfaction is determined by ratio between what we have and what we want. Thus, the job satisfaction is basically a set of attitudes that employees have about their jobs. In other words, it is psychological disposition towards their jobs. Job satisfaction depends upon a large number of factors, and among them, and the most surprising factor, are those which are not directly related to the job or work climate, properly called as aesthetics factors. So, we will discuss here now the literature review of proposed topic. We have gone through many reviews, books for conducting this research. Near about more than 60 books were studied. Some national journals and international journals were also studied. I am focusing on three reviews for my this work. The first is presented by Kadim Ali in 2014. His title was Occupational Stress, Job Burnout, Copying Mechanism and Psychological Health Among School Teachers. My next review is from the study of Avdesh Kumar 2012. His title was Study of Occupational Stress, Job Satisfaction and Mental Health of Teachers. My third review is from the book of Patel Nursing Bhai. His title was Study of Well-Being, Job Satisfaction and Occupational Stress of Teacher by Patel. The gaps in existing research. This research is dealing with the effect of occupational stress and curricular and co-curricular activities on mental health and job satisfaction of primary teachers. In the previous research, effect was not studied. This research is also dealing with curriculum and co-curricular activities which are the need of current scenario. Thus, the scope of my research work is proposed research work is delimited to the effect of occupational stress and curricular and co-curricular activities on mental health and job satisfaction of primary teachers of Jalna district. Proposed research work is delimited to the primary teachers of Marathi medium. Proposed research work is limited to 4.5 year, and proposed research work is limited to following variables. There are four variables. Two are dependent variables, means occupational stress, and curricular and co-curricular activities are dependent variables. My independent variables are mental health and job satisfaction. Proposed research work is of more important as it is dealing with social and educational issue of national and international levels. The significance of this problem is in the current situation of after pandemic COVID-19. All the education students are depend upon online educations and curricular and co-curricular activities. Already suffering from occupational stress, teachers are doing the important job of curricular and co-curricular activities. They are facing too much stress. Therefore, it is necessary to study the effect of occupational stress and curricular co-curricular activities on mental health and job satisfaction of teachers. For this research, my objectives are as this. Following are the objectives of my research work. First, to study the effect of occupational stress on the mental health and job satisfaction of teachers. Second, to study the effect of online educational, to study the effect of curricular and co-curricular activities on the mental health and job satisfaction of teachers. Third, to study the effect of occupational stress on male teachers and female teachers in relation to the mental health and job satisfaction of teachers. Fourth, to study the effect of curricular and co-curricular activities on male teachers and female teachers in relation to mental health and job satisfaction of teachers. Fourth, to study the to study the effect of occupational stress on teachers of rural areas and teachers of urban areas in relation to mental health and job satisfaction. My sixth objective is to study the effect of curricular and co-curricular activities on teachers of rural areas and teachers of urban areas in relation to mental health and job satisfaction. My seventh objective is to study the effect of occupational stress on teachers of private school and teachers of government school in relation to mental health and job satisfaction. And my last objective is to study the effect of curricular activities on teachers of private school and teachers of government school in relation to mental health and job satisfaction. My hypothesis for this research work is there will be the effect of occupational stress on the mental health and job satisfaction of teachers. There will be the effect of co-curricular and curricular activities on the mental health and job satisfaction of teachers. There will be no significant difference in male and female teachers in relation to effect of occupational stress on the mental health and job satisfaction of teachers. There will be no significant difference in male and female teachers in relation to effect of curricular and co-curricular activities on mental health and job satisfaction. There will be no significant difference in teachers of rural areas and teachers of urban areas in relation to effect of occupational stress on the mental health and job satisfaction of teachers. Sixth of the hypothesis is there will be no significant difference in teacher of rural area and teacher of urban area in relation to effect of co-curricular and curricular activities on the mental health and job satisfaction of teachers. 7. There will be no significant difference in teachers of government school and teachers of private school in relation to effect of occupational stress on the mental health and job satisfaction of teachers. And last hypothesis is there will be no significant difference in teachers of government school and teachers of private school in relation to effect of curricular and co-curricular activities on the mental health and job satisfaction of the teachers. Now we will discuss about the methodology of research. As we want to collect the data, information regarding these variables, where the survey method will be used for this research work. As for this research work, the population is all the primary teachers of Marathi medium of Jalna district, and my sample is randomly selected from various schools of Jalna district. Sample consisted of total 1000 teachers. If we discuss about research design, the present study is an analytical descriptive study. In the present study, effect of occupational stress and curricular and co-curricular activities on mental health and job satisfaction among teachers has been studied, and also the difference of categories of teachers like as gender, demography or types of school with reference to their occupational stress, curricular and co-curricular activities, mental health and job satisfaction have been studied. The data was collected using different tools and mainly through survey method. Following variables are used: dependent variables, occupational stress and curricular and co-curricular activities; independent variables, mental health and job satisfaction. Up now we will discuss about the methods of data collection. Information will be collected from teachers with the help of questionnaire and different tests, in which I have used these 4 tools to collect the information. First, occupational stress index by Srivastav and Singh 1981. Mental health inventory by Jagdish and Srivastav 1995. Job satisfaction questionnaire by Kumar and Mutha 1995. And to study the effect of curricular and co-curricular activities, I am going to use self-made test. Okay, now methods of data analysis. The results were analyzed using descriptive and inferential statistics. IBMSPSS 2.0 software was used to analyze the collected data. Among the descriptive statistics, mean and standard deviation were used. Among the inferential independent sample, t-test and Pearson correlation method was used to test the hypothesis with respect to the hypothesis, whether this hypothesis will be rejected or will be accepted. Thus, I will use data analysis. Now, my chapter scheme will be as the first chapter will be introduction, second will be review of literature, research method, fourth is analysis and interpretation of data, and fifth is conclusion and recommendation. Expected outcome from this research are there will be effect of occupational stress and curricular and co-curricular activities on mental health and job satisfaction of primary teachers. There will be no significant difference in male, female teachers. Teachers of rural area and teachers of urban areas and teachers of government school and teachers of private school in relation to effect of occupational stress and curricular and co-curricular activities on the mental health and job satisfaction of teachers. Thus, I am going to conclude my presentation. Thank you.